Thank you everyone for joining me today. Today we're going to connect with 5-5 portal energy during the sound healing session, followed by channeling the past loved ones. I'll introduce my twin flame Ian. So I'd like to come here and say hello to everybody.
Hi everybody, hope you enjoyed today's session with the singing bowls. And we'll just a bit of channeling later where we can try to communicate, and we'll just see where the past loved ones are, if they've reincarnated yet, or
where they are at.
Yes, where they are.
In the spiritual realm, if they
yes, and we've had quite a bit of experience in this, and we'll see how it goes. Hope you all enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Ian. For those who haven't are not familiar with Ian, he is a psychic musician, also composer, and he channels light language and also through the music and bringing information, messages from masters and connecting to the light beings he's channeling. So today he will be connecting to the one you want to connecting. I'll bring through the message that's coming through. I want you to close your eyes and focus on your breathing. So I want you to take a deep breath in and release. So focusing on your breathing in and out with your breath. In the meantime, we're just tuning into the 5-5 portal energy, also with the masters that's joining us today to raise our vibration through this 432 Hertz perfect pitch singing bowl. today this session is really a demonstration session. So if you wanna have more deeper session, including clearing and all of that, you can always visit my website. We have a dual session, like me and Ian will be tapping, offering lots of different sort of energy work and clearing and channeling. So we'll be both of us doing the session, so you can check them out.
Hi, I'm from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Hello, everyone who's ever here. Anyway, my mom recently passed away, and so I just want to see what her message is for me, as far as that goes. That's about it, like what I need to know and whatever.
So Ian's going to navigate where she is, and then
Okay,
she's available. Because sometimes when they pass on to the next,
gotcha.
Your mother, your mother is close with you. She does come and visit you. She's this stuff where there was a few conflicts between you and your mother, like
In the end, in the end of her life, it's her, I think maybe, I think it was her mother. Her mother was always in the middle of our relationship. So there was a lot of conflict going on.
yeah, I'm sensing that. I'm sensing there's conflict.
Yeah.
And there was sometimes where, like you're saying, with her mother, she was kind of under her mother's control.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Sensing but and that started from childhood within your mother. That's what I'm picking up. But the conflicts that you had with your mother, she didn't mean a lot of things to affect you, like to like to hurt you in some things.
it wasn't her intention.
It wasn't her intentions.
I get that. Okay.
But there was sometimes was she very like sharp with her words.
That wasn't an intention.
Was your mother sometimes very sharp with her words?
Okay. Yeah, she was sharp with her words. Yes.
Yeah, I see that. That's what's coming through. She was very sharp, and sometimes you didn't react as. I'm getting shakes. Sometimes
Yeah.
you reacted sometimes to it, but you held your that you knew you just didn't want to cause a big conflict.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't a conflict person. I never wanted that.
That's what's coming through, which you didn't. And your mother can see that. And what I'm picking up as well with your mother, she didn't tell you everything that happened between her and her mother when she was a child.
I know. This is something she held back, either to protect us. I don't know.
Because she wanted to end that chapter, but it affected your mother deeply. But she held it in. She held it in for many, many years. Because your grandmother was very just I can see very not I want to say cold, but just very strict. Like
she didn't grow up right. No.
And there's some things that weren't right there between your mother and your grandmother.
I was told that my grandma joined a coven and that it went really badly.
I'm not seeing that. That could be a possibility, but I'm not quite seeing that. But this is what I'm seeing that
Okay.
your mother, she held a lot of things in. That's what she's saying. But now she has passed. She has moved on, but she does come and visit.
Was it her time to go?
What's that?
Was it her time to go?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she wanted to go, and well, how am I going to say it? What I'm seeing.
It's okay.
Time to go in the universe. In the universe realm, yes, it was. We don't know our time. Some people do. It's like birds, they can fly from Alaska to Australia. They know their direction.
Did she I know that my dad's been having mixed feelings. I've been staying at my dad's and helping him, and
Yeah.
he misses her badly. That he doesn't. His behavior's been kind of off and off, very off. And
Well,
it's like,
that's
Dad, are you
normal.
okay?
That's very
Yeah.
that's very very normal. But she is okay.
Okay.
She has passed, but she does come and visit and does come and watch you. Sometimes you'll feel like when you're in your home, like cold shudders, or you felt like
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing that. That's what I'm seeing. That comes. Ooh,
Visitation.
that's the visitation from your mother.
My mom, I know she cares about my sister, but my sister is a huge negative snapper. She can't accept my mom's passing.
Uh, she'll get over that. It'll take time. She'll get over that.
Gotcha.
But I'm also seeing a male figure as well. Is that connected with your? No, not your father. But there's a
I got a brother that's 6'5". Yes,
yeah,
he's a middle child.
yeah. This a male figure is he's pretty calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. He's
He,
pretty calm.
he hasn't been able to mourn right because of my mom didn't want her mom to know she died. That was a secret.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But he's pretty. He's going to be okay about it. He's pretty.
All right.
He'd be more accepting actually. He's going to be more in his spirit. I can sense that in his does he looks a lot like his mother.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
looked a lot alike. I'm
that's
a
why.
mixture of I'm a mixture of me and my dad and my mom. I look like both of them. I'm
But
the
the
oldest.
but the
He's
brother's
the
more.
middle, and my sister is the youngest. Yeah.
Yeah, the brother's more got the mother's traits.
Yeah, I guess I have more of both my parents' traits.
Yeah, and why he'll be okay because they're connected. Him and your you're all connected, but he's more. There's connection there on a spiritual plane.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Um,
I'm na I'm named after my mom, so I thought I had more of the connection there. I don't know.
no, it's not just because it's based on the name. Um,
Yeah.
On the spiritual
but
level.
your mother, yeah, she cared deeply about all of you.
Oh,
But there was issues between your mother and the grandmother.
yeah.
Something happened in childhood. I There was something there your mother's I've seen that she just kept to herself for years upon years.
I'm gonna figure out what that is. Yeah.
Um, you'll figure
Yeah.
out what that is. Um, was she very against you and your sister dating as 20-year-old girls? From
I don't
teenage
know.
upwards.
I've suddenly discovered my sexuality is bisexual. My sister is more gay than the other way. She's got
Okay.
some issues to clear out with herself, beside
Understand.
with men and that concern.
Yeah.
Um, Me, I don't know. We all felt like we were actually molested by our father growing up, but I don't think that was the full case because my dad does not remember any of that,
Okay. Okay.
which is weird, but I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. 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 But your mother does watch you,
Okay.
and your mother's fine, and she will reincarnate. And
Oh, but
yeah,
not in
and
this life?
in this life she will reincarnate. She'll come back. Um,
Oh,
but we're all dimensional beings. We're conscious beings, but we're dimensional. And sometimes, if
okay.
when what I've picked up too, it's debatable. It's for discussion later on. What I've picked
Okay.
up too, when you reincarnate and you go travel in the dream world, you
Yeah.
can have crazy dreams that you're quite not familiar with, but that can be coming back communicating with people from a past life.
Yeah, I've had weird dreams lately.
Yeah, yeah. And that comes back to the study of we're dimensional beings.
Yeah.
Though we're having a human experience, we're conscious beings. But we can be, when we dream at night, when we think about things, something out there, we're actually going to different dimensions, but we're grounded in this body for this time being.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she's gonna so if she reincarnates, it's just a brand new life for her somewhere else.
True,
I
true.
get that.
And that's how
Okay.
it is for all of us.
Gotcha.
It can also go to different realms too, which is another subject.
Yeah.
To different planets. Like it depends all on your vibration and your energy.
I know that my mom I felt like my mom didn't know much about spirituality, like she didn't want me to follow in my spiritual path. I kind of
Oh,
felt that way.
it doesn't matter in this life that she felt that, because at the end of the day, we're all conscious beings, and you'll learn either in this life or the next life.
Or different realm.
Or different realms. It's eventually we're all going to come to it. There's no such thing as heaven and hell. There's only only vibration.
Because
Yeah, my dad's a different way with that because of his religious beliefs, but yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
doesn't matter what's your belief when you in the as a human body, but the
Yeah.
when you pass, you're drawn to where you're going is actually drawn to the end vibration you carry.
True.
So
Gotcha.
because Ian has been observing those, like over these times, sometimes the people passing, and we have a kind of see where they're going. Everyone's different. It's literally depending on the vibration and the follow up, like the process is very different.
And the energy they took with them in this life. Because I mean, if you're a mass murderer or someone like that, and you've committed horrific crimes, like I said, there's no heaven and hell, but it doesn't mean to say that you're just going to die and you're going to get a free pass.
Gotcha. Yeah.
What I believe will happen with people like that, they will go to schooling.
Oh yes.
Gotcha.
In the next realm before they even reincarnate, because it's a lot of stuff to talk
because
about.
it's a decision. Because when we pass, it's a collect decision. Of course, our higher self will have a say, but also there's a kind of system. A system to guiding you through the next phase. There's a way of it's all operate in energetically. So there's no definitely saying who's passing gonna going through what process. It's all every case, every individual soul is different. Yeah.
Okay.
Why we can chase up like checking, if those people passing, we can kind of navigating where they are at. Yeah, because in a few months we've been kind of it's also because we're doing this what we call the practicing. That practice is observing, see how people what happened to them when they go past. So that's we're kind of observing everyone's actually different.
And it's common with even in the I think in the Buddhist monk in the culture, when someone dies, they pass, they die. They spend a number of days with the body to make sure the journey's safe.
So everyone's different.
Everybody's different.
And sometimes you have the past loved one come and pick you, like welcome you, just take you to where.
True.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Come across like that, but everyone's different. Some will have that situation, but some won't. So it's very hard to say. So that's why we need to work on our energy vibration. It's really, that's the only key, really.
Yes.
Will affect how when you're passing, the direction you're heading. It's not about your belief, it's about the vibration you carry.
True.
And also about the kind of, people say karma is more like an energy imprint you left behind.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, in the end of the day, it's all about the energy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I try telling my dad that, but it's like, huh?
Oh, it's okay.
One day he might understand, but evolve. I mean, like to a different vibrational level. But sometimes you just let it go and just.
Yeah.
But they'll eventually get there.
Yeah, because we also have people, because we're in a human body, we have people, everyone has their own perception, understanding.
Yeah.
people get it, they get it, and if they don't, at some stage they will. So you do what you need to do, you say what you need to say, but if they take it, they take it. If they don't, you kind of planting the seed. But
Gotcha.
sometimes, yeah, because sometimes over a period of time, they might suddenly say, oh, have a realization, have epiphany, like, oh, they get it. But
Yeah.
everyone, everyone has their own soul journey, so it's all good.
Did your mother have a sister that passed?
What?
Did your mother have a sister that passed away?
Her dad was married to another woman long before my grandma. I think it's a half sister named Wadrin Ann. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. They're together. They've made
Oh
peace. They're together.
wow.
Yes.
Is she with my grandpa too?
Yeah, that's the man I'm seeing. I'm not saying I see
Oh my God.
a male figure in there.
Okay.
There's a
That's my
male figure.
grandpa. That's my grandpa Billy. Yeah.
Okay, but your mother had a sister or someone like this passed, and they're together.
Oh wow. Bet she's very happy now.
She is. She's happy. She wants to let you know that I'm fine, and I'll come in and check on you, and I'll visit you, and that's when you'll get those tingles.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
But like we said, we're all evolving, and we can never say that we all know it all. That's because that's not true. But we're evolving to where it resonates with you, and it's just like, yeah, well, that's starting to make sense. It's like, so we're all learning.
Yeah.
Thank you. This has been great learning.
Okay.
Okay, you're welcome. So as I explained earlier, everyone's different and different on the where they are at, and then Ian is tapping into the energy. It's like a radio station. You had to fine tune into their vibrations, able to navigating where they are at. Okay, so I think it's pretty much the channel session for today. You can have the highlight session on my YouTube channel, or you can sign up the Moonstone free membership session to have a full recording. So it's including all the past live events and other meditation recordings. So the next month, we because there are 5 weeks, so we decide to have our session on the second Sunday. Because there are 5 weeks, we thought get a big gap in between. So next month we have third eye activation. So as we know, third eye is our psychic ability, the center that is relating to our psychic abilities. So what we're doing next time, before of course, we fine tune with the singing bowl. And after that, Ian will be go to individual one who is participating in us live. We'll go to check your third eye, actually see what the blockages, where the blockages is, and see, depending on the timing. If we have enough time, we might be able to do a deep clearing, or we can just do a tapping into, we'll see. Depending on timing, but we'll be check the blockages. Hopefully we can remove during the session, because sometimes it can take long time, and depending on what's the time is available, and then followed by the third eye activation. So we explain all the nitty-gritty about the third eye next month. So hope you can sign up through my website, or sign up the email for notification. So thank you very much for joining us today, and I was looking forward to seeing you next month. So bye for now.
Okay, bye everybody.
Unmute yourself.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you next month.